Hi everyone, my name is Lopez Altamirano Angel Bria. My DT has ID how 2021 A024 and the title is Ransomware Prevention System. So, what is a ransomware? A ransomware is a form of malware software that infects your system and encrypts all your files of your computer. The user cannot access their data of their files until a ransom is paid in exchange for the decryption key. Once the ransom is paid, a user can only hope that the hacker will provide the decryption key and regain access to their files. In any event, the ransom must be paid to the hacker in bitcoins or typically range for a few hundred to thousand of dollars. So it's a big problem. Since then, the use of ransomware has exploded. Mm, we have some statistics of data for this. For example, over 50% of all businesses were hit by ransomware in 2020. In 2019, cybercriminals reap over 11.5 billions of dollars in ransom payments. Or, for example, the average ransom for a small business is $5,900. So it's much money. So how's the ransom works? Uh, Phishing emails and email phishing campaigns are some of the most popular technique used to spread ransomware. These types of emails are sent to the victim and contains an attachment. Uh, Believing the email is from a trustworthy source, the trustworthy source. So the victim clicks on its emails and the malware is downloaded and installed without the user's knowledge. Other example of this is the of how it works that ransomware. Social media is an example. Social media attacks use Facebook Messenger or LinkedIn to direct people to malicious websites contains malware. More modern social media attacks include image in Facebook Messenger, sorry, that looks like a normal image file, but use a double extension or have a code inside this image. So to be, it's you need to be careful with some files that you download of this social media. And that is my solution proposal. I propose a system that will be divided into parts. The first one, uh, the first one is a training for system workers. That is because, as we saw in the previous slides, ransomware is a big problem for companies that happen every day uh, more often, or according to statistics, this, uh, the safest thing is that right now a company is attacked by this malware, this kind of malware. So I propose that solution. And the second part will be a system a vulnerability analyzer and file analyzer. If a network port is open or a new file entered to the system, the company administrator will be notified or if something is found that could cause a ransomware. So that is how the user interface looks like. And we have the name of the system is the Davor ransoms. The first part is the training for the workers or employees in the company. So if a worker click in this button and go to the to task training to learn about more about the ransomware. This part is analyzer of the files of your computer. If you want to analyze any file, you only click in this button and the file of log of the system and analyze if have malicious code or something strange in this document and this file. And that's a note that stated that remember that every time a new file is entered to the system, that analyze the system analyze automatically in this file, and the administrator notice about this. So the final part is the analyzer ports or and the data traffic. So we we click we'll click in this part, and the system automatically analyze all the system ports and what happened with the traffic data. No, I mean data traffic. Sorry, and that's all for me. And I hope enjoyed this, and thanks for your attention.